All right, battery's in, bumper's still jacked up, fender still off. Right there. Dude, my garage. It sucks being a car guy having a small garage when you stay in apartments, but you got to make it do. So battery's up. I do have a battery in the trunk. So I got my connections. Obviously, you see how big the factory battery is compared to the small battery. So got that good. That's sending power to the back. That's a good sign. Nice bright lights. I need a new vent cover. Don't judge me. Fires right up. If you know anything about these old Lexuses, this motor tends to go out. So that controls your telescopic wheel, able to go forward, back, up and down. I think this one's just no, this one should be a full telescopic. This one's gone down, or gone out. So I have to kind of play with it to get it to come down. I ain't got no power to my airlift yet. There we go. I did drive this a couple days ago, so my tank still has some air in it. Let it air up. Let's open everything up, shall we? I want to redo this headliner. Like I said, I got the car with the headliner like that, but ever since I did the stars in my GS, I kind of want to redo this one. So all right, let's see. We can figure out what is going on. Get the trunk popped. Also, working on these old Lexuses. If you do not have the key and you're at a junkyard and you're trying to get something out the trunk and this mug is locked, you are essentially kind of effed, because these work off of power to the vehicle, and if that's pressed in, these, you can click these all day and nothing won't work. So you do need some type of juice if you are trying to get something out of the trunk when you're at a junkyard with the car has no power. So that should be enough. We just need enough to get a jack underneath the car. And we'll see if the car will let me know where the leak is coming from. Also, I'm getting more and more confident with my repairs on my on airlift, because I fixed the airlift on that car, and since I'm working on this air leak in this one, more and more confident to the point to where I am going to start trying to reconfigure my airlift situation. So let's go around. Look at that wheel gap. 7Ks over there. Those are the wheels for this car. So I'm gonna have to move all this out the way, get to my airlift. Like I said, car's just been sitting, so everybody sees vehicles on Instagram that's all glam and nice and stuff like that. Me, I'm practical, but eventually I do want to do this, get this whole trunk setup done really nice. Also, this car didn't have the carpet whenever I got it, so I had to go to the junkyard and find the carpet. That's why I was mentioning that thing before. Got to get some new clips, try to clean all this up, but this car did not actually have this piece. It was a big old marble slab in the trunk. It's ridiculous. But let me get this stuff out the way. Also, very important to be able to air up your tires if you ever get low. Very important to have when doing your audio. Get my daughter's Maserati out the way. Also, not a fan of that because you can slice. I mean, talking about fillet your leg off of that. I'm gonna probably put my phone down and move this amp. Sometimes this wire, my positive, is a little janky, and so I'm gonna tighten that down today too. But really, today's most concern is getting this. Matter of fact, let's check the airlift to see if it's given us any notifications yet. Well, it's holding, but I know it's leaking air, especially when I drive. There we go. You give me another drop. Maybe, maybe not. Well, regardless. Yep, there it is. All right, so jack the car up, get this wheel off, and also what I'm gonna do is I'll just do it right now. Let's go ahead and turn this airlift off. Car is good to turn off. And we'll put a jack on it. Let me do some of this off camera.